We can also apply the binding on the attributes of the elements by using the Angular. Let's learn how to do that. So here again I'm using the same example. Now let's try to use an image tag. And in this image you can notice that we are having this src. We can set its value by using the attribute value also. And if you are working with the attribute, then you have to use the square bracket, write attr, then dot, then the name of your attribute like this, and here on the right side you have to pass its value. You can also set an expression over here. So let's go back to the component file, and here let's say I'm writing the src. Let's get an image, use any one of them, let's say this one, and right click on this one and just copy image link, go back to over here, just paste it. So we have this src value. Now go back to the HTML template, and here you can simply write it like this. Here we are on the browser, and you can see that we are having this image tag along with this save button. You can also set its height and width. Let's say it is 200, and just to put everything in the new line, let's use one more br tag. And this time you can see that we are having this image, and we are applying the binding by using this attribute binding. You can also use the attribute binding multiple times over here. So let's say here I'm writing this, copy it again, paste it, and this time I want to set its width. So let's remove this place, and I want to get the value of the width from this component. So here I'm writing, let's say it is 200, just copy the name, go back to over here and simply write the width, save the changes. Let's say what we got, we again have the same width of our image. If I apply the changes in the component file, let's say here I'm writing 500, save the changes, and this time you will notice that the width of this image has been updated and it is now 500 pixels. This is how you can use the attribute binding in Angular on your HTML elements.